Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we started Angel's Hero Path and defeated Magneto. Today we're moving on to battle number 2 in Angel's Hero Path, Champions of Los Angeles. At one time, Angel formed a very unusual team led by Black Widow, known as the Champions of Los Angeles. Their biggest known battle was against the god of death, Pluto. Today we're facing the Red King, who I guess is Pluto, or supposed to be Pluto. I don't know. There's no note. You can't fight the Red King while any villains are in the city. He always leads the Sakaar Imperial Guard, except he isn't because always leads groups are for cowards, I guess. And Master Strike, the Red King transforms, then each player reveals a tech card or gains a wound. And on the other side, he's the Red King Power Armored. Master Strike, the Red King transforms, then play another card from the villain deck. So it's kind of weak, but it's hard to fight him on this side, and on this side, he speeds the game up a little bit, which can be pretty hard. So there's some difficulty here. And the scheme is to capture Baby Hope. Set up a twist, put a token on this scheme to represent the baby, Hope Summers. Twist, if a villain has the baby, that villain escapes. Otherwise, the baby is captured by the closest villain to the villain deck. If there are no villains, do nothing. Special rules, the villain with the baby gets +4 attack. If you defeat that villain, rescue the baby to your victory pile. Until the next twist, the baby is worth 6 VP at the end of the game. If the villain escapes with the baby, stack a twist next to the mastermind and return the baby to the scheme card. Evil wins when there are 3 twists stacked next to the mastermind, so don't let the baby escape. Easy enough. Someone is chopping wood outside of my window, so very sorry if you can hear that. We're also facing the Dark Avengers, Code Red, and Death's Heads. We're playing as Angel, Black Widow, Hercules, Ghost Rider, and Iceman. So there are several strategies going on here, several different types of synergies. You've got the discard synergy between Angel and Hercules. You've got the bystander synergy between Black Widow and Hercules. You've got Iceman, who's doesn't really super synergize with anyone here other than maybe Ghost Rider, but he's just strong enough that I feel like it's worth building around him anyways. So, it was actually a pretty tough call who I wanted to replace with what here. And I have decided in the end to replace Ghost Rider with Jean Grey because I don't get to use her all that often, and I figure now's the best possible time because of all this bystander synergy, specifically Black Widow, because all of her bystander stuff is also covert. And covert works well with these. So yeah, that's my thought about bringing in Jean. Hopefully I can get some kind of cool bystander deck going. That would be pretty sick. And Angel's doing his discard things, and Iceman has a little bit of ranged in Jean to push him over the edge if needed. It all depends on who shows up, you know? Like last time, Iceman didn't really perform very well because he didn't show up. So if this time, if he shows up a lot, I'll try and force an Iceman thing. So we'll see how everything goes. Let's click the button. It's the baby. Alright. That is an expensive HQ. It's a very expensive HQ. What am I doing here? Alright, we got a 5-3 split on both sides, so I guess one side's taking this and the other side's taking Read Your Thoughts. Read Your Thoughts is good, it helps me get to the mind over matters. Yeah, so judging by the HQ, I guess I'm doing a bystander deck and I'm doing a range deck. Sounds good to me. Alright, Manly Dullard is a pretty good card. Yeah, I like this. Probably take that on whatever side I can get it on. Alright, Scheme Twist. If the villain has the baby, that villain escapes. Otherwise, the baby is captured by the closest villain to the villain deck. Boink. So this Death's Heads is now very strong. Not going to be able to kill it. Okay. Now, this is slightly awkward because I want this on the ranged side, but I also want it on the bystander side. I think I should take it on the bystander side more than the ranged side. Iceman might not work out super well because I want... Oh, never mind, it'll be fine. I'm going to fight these Death Heads. I do not outwit them, but I need to keep the HQ clear for... or the city clear for the Red King. By this. Okay. Iceman decided that he didn't like that he wasn't good last time. The Red King transforms, then each player reveals a tech card or gains a wound. Well, no one has any tech cards, so we get some wounds. This card's fine on whatever side I want it on. No one has discard synergy, no one has strength synergy, no one has tech synergy. She'll just take it. Maybe I should have taken it on the other side. Doesn't really matter. Alright, twist. The baby escapes, which means... Oh, that villain escapes. The villain escapes with the baby. Okay. Stack a twist next to the mastermind and return the baby to the scene card. Okay. 2 more of those and I lose. That's not ideal. Oh, and I need to KO something because the Death Head's escaped. Probably Prince of Power, just because it doesn't fit with what I'm trying to do. Frostbite armor? Yeah. Okay. Again, Manly Dullard Boy Genius. Diving Catch is normally very strong, however, I don't have anything to go along with it right now. It's a little bit awkward. Fight! The Red King or Master Strike. The Red King transforms and then play another card from the villain deck. Double Last Stand. I remember what Last Stand does. Get +1 attack for each empty city space. Okay, so he's at 6 right now. Means I can't fight him. Which means I'm buying a sidekick. This isn't going very well. Draw 2. Okay. I mean, I want mind over matter. Problem is, I don't have enough bystander generation, and I also don't have any way of KOing anything. Which is not great. Okay, I draw a card. I mean... Oh, Lord. Alright, we have an escape. No escape effects. I guess Prince of Power. Yeah. Oh, Lord. What am I doing? I mean, I guess diving catch works over here with Manly Dullard. Do I outwit? No. Guess I can fight you this turn. Or you. Or I can draw. Actually, I don't want to draw. Yeah, I don't want to draw. Three attack, discard. Actually, discard this. Then 3 attack, discard this. Then I have 8 attack. And I can fight you for 2 because you don't have your last stand. Fight, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck, KO one that costs 2 or less, put the rest back in any order. Actually, well, do you have an easy KO effect? No, 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 no. Absolutely not. And then I fight you for 6. Reveal the top card of your deck, costs 0, KO it. Okay. Getting some KOs here, that's nice. I don't outwit, which is annoying. I'm probably going to fight a Death's Head anyways. I'm going to phase this card. Okay. I don't want to waste these Code Red effects. Really don't. Maybe this one's fine. I can make High Speed Chase cost less, but I want to buy that on the left-hand side. So I'm just going to buy a Sidekick. Alright, do I try to draw into an X-Men for Psychic Search? Which would also let me draw into more Recruit and maybe buy High Speed Chase? I like that idea. I do have Outwit this turn. No, I don't. I should try and draw into Outwit. I'm going to play Boy Genius. Okay. Draw again. Okay. I don't outwit, but I can buy you and fight a Death's Head. Master Strike. The Red King transforms, then each player reveals a tech hero or gains a wound. Bazinga. Going to KO this wound to gain another wound. I do outwit. Going to fight you for 3. Fight, KO. I do outwit, so I KO one of my cards that costs 0. Then I'm going to phase Lockjaw. And I'm going to buy a Officer. Because this side kind of needs a little bit of Recruit. It's kind of low. It's last stand, I mean, again. +1, yeah, right. I just knew that. Okay, I need more bystander generation. This bystander deck is kind of not good. I'm gonna fight you for 5. Fight if you played a covert hero this turn, KO one of my heroes. Done. Just gonna buy another Read Your Thoughts. It's a lot of Recruit. Oh, but that's good. If I can get Telekinetic Mastery over here, that'll be great. Scheme Twist, so you get the baby. That's not great, because you're now at 13 attack. Yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. I do outwit the Death's Head still, so... I'm gonna fight you for 3. This time I think I'll KO an agent, because I do outwit 402, and then I'm going to phase Lockjaw. And buy a slide. Okay, can I get 13 attack this turn? Probably not. Draw 2 and then discard a card. Okay. I mean, maybe. Probably not. I should probably just discard the Trooper. Yeah, getting to 13 attack seems unlikely. What about getting to 10 attack, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I draw a card. It's also unlikely. Yeah, I'm just going to discard a Trooper. Then 4 attack, and then 2 attack, rescue a bystander. Oh. You're an X-Men, so that's not the worst thing in the world. And I do have some strength in here. That's fine. Whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, I draw a card. Okay. Do I take Diving Catch over here? I have this. I have the 2 Hercules cards. It's an X-Men for Psychic Search. Sure, why not? Drop off a friend. Drop off a friend is the Angel card in my opinion. It's so good. Oh, right, I've got stuff this turn. I'm going to draw 2. Alright. I outwit even without Lockjaw, so is it time to play Lockjaw? Let me draw 3 this turn. It's probably a good idea. I'm going to play Lockjaw now. Then I draw a card and I get +1 recruit from playing Lockjaw. Then 2 attack +2 more attack from the 2 ranged I played this turn. Then 3 attack plus I draw 3 for playing 3 range this turn. Okay, and then 2 attack +3. You are at 8-12. Easy. Fight, KO one of my heroes. I think I do have enough recruit now. And I got the baby. Yep, I got the baby. I'm going to fight the Death's Heads for 3, and I do outwit, so I KO one of my cards that cost 0, so goodbye. And I'm going to buy... I don't have discard synergy over here, but drop off a friend is just strong, right? Maybe not with what I'm trying to do over here. I could buy Prince of Power. I do have 2 strength cards over here, and I don't have a lot of recruit. I kind of like that idea, actually. Do I outwit? Yes, I do, actually. So I want to play both of these. But then I can't KO 2 things. Which is slightly awkward. Because I won't outwit anymore if I discard Read Your Thoughts. So I guess I draw with one of them and then only fight one. Okay, 3 attack. Discard this. Going to fight you for 3. I do outwit, so I KO one of my cards that costs 0. And I don't think I want to buy a 3rd Read Your Thoughts. I think that's too much. I think I do want to buy Drop Off a Friend, though. I can use this to discard Read Your Thoughts to get a lot of attack. I can use it to discard the Diving Angel that I bought. I think that'll work well over here. Once again, I do not outwit. I might just heal this wound. Is that dumb? No, I think that's fine. Alright, villains here get last stand. You gain the hero and the HQ space under it if I fight here, okay? I get a lot of attack this turn. I can fight you. That means I need to discard Read Your Thoughts. I'm okay with that. So I'm going to discard Read Your Thoughts to get 5 more attack. And I'm going to fight the Red King for 10. Because I can fight this side. So fight. Each other player without a Red King tactic in their victory pile gains a wound, and the Red King transforms. Okay. Then 2 recruits. I'm going to buy a sidekick. Some of them might be X-Men. I like Rusty. Three recruit, reveal the top card of my deck if costs 0, KO it. Very nice. So I could take the Gene Rare. This is still good on this side. It's obviously better on the other side. Like a lot better on the other side. Like a lot better on the other side. Maybe not. Maybe don't take the Gene Rare on this side. But when am I going to afford it on the other side? The other side has Read Your Thoughts. It should be able to afford it eventually, right? First of all, I'm going to fight you for 3. I had you outwit 5-3-0. KO one of my cards that costs 0. It's not guaranteed that I can buy this on the left, so I'm going to buy it on the right. It's still good over here, right? It's a ranged card for Iceman. That Iceman's an X-Men. It should still be good over here. That's slightly awkward. Now I'm getting all the bystander synergy. I don't outwit. You have last stand, so I can't fight you. Do I fight you without the outwit? Yeah. So when I rest this bystander, reveal the top 3 cards of the hero deck. The player of your choice gains 1 that costs 3 or less, and put the rest back in any order. Alright. And I buy a sidekick. Okay. Draw first. Yes. Then 2 attack, plus 1 more attack, and then 3 attack, plus draw 2. Then 2 attack, plus 2 more attack. Fortunately, cannot fight you because there are villains in this city. If I fight this, I don't really want Diving Angel. So you're at 10. I kind of need to get this out of the city. I guess Diving Catch isn't that bad over here. I'm going to fight this for 8. And fight you for 4. And then I choose a covert here, and the HQ costs 2 less this turn. I'm going to choose Covert Operation and buy it for 2. Now, this is going to be really good with the Gene Rare, which is the reason I bought it over here. Okay, I draw 2, and then I discard a card. Discard this, which I rescue a bystander, gain a sidekick, and then I draw 2. Did I have this card in my hand? No. Do I want to draw with these, or do I want attack? I can get 12 attack to fight you. Yeah, I'm gonna do this now. I rescue a bystander. Getting the ones that I don't want, but that's fine. So I draw a card and get +1 recruit. Well, I could have bought the Gene Rare this turn, but... So I'm gonna fight you for 12. Fight! KO up to 2 cards from your discard pile. Done. Master Strike! The Red King transforms, and then each player reveals a tech hero or gains a wound. No one's got any tech. I want that. I don't want another diving catch. I don't want another officer. I don't have any instinct on this side, so that's not good. I'm just going to buy a new recruit. Okay, I investigate for a card that costs 0. I KO it or discard it. Do I want this on top or bottom? Do I have any more discard? I think I want this on the bottom. I can get 10 attack this turn. Is that worth it? Or do I want to start clearing the city a little bit? I think I just want to fight the Death's Heads. Discard Boom Boom to get 2 more attack. And I fight the Death's Heads for 3. I do outwit 350. KO one of my heroes, and I'm going to buy a new recruit. Okay, Scheme Twist. The Red She-Hulk gets the baby. Take a baby. Okay, so you're at 10 plus 2 from the Wounded Fury, so you're at 12. I don't have any bystanders over here yet. Where's my rare? Well, I need to draw into that rare, so 2 attack. 2 attack plus 1 more attack, then 3 attack. Plus I draw 2. Where's my rare? Okay, 3 attack. Plus I draw 2. I draw a card and get 2 recruit. There we go. Okay, everything's good now. So 5 attack. Whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, I get... Wait. I played this first. Whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, I get +1 attack, and then I rescue a bystander for each other X-Men here. I played this turn, which is 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, extra, 5, 6. I'm going to hyperspeed for attack. Okay. And then I just rescued 6 bystanders, so I get +6 attack. No, I rescued 7 bystanders because I got an extra in there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. What happened to the other one? Didn't I rescue 7? I rescued an extra from this one. Did I not rescue 7? Okay. So that's 7 attack. And then you have 7, your 7 attack. And I've got a good turn this turn. I'm going to fight you for... Oh, the Wounded Fury's gone. No, it's not, because I hyperspeeded 1. So you're at 11? Fight you for 11. Fight, each player reveals a covert hero gains a wound. This side reveals this side reveals that. And I got the baby. I'm going to fight you for 3. Fight, KO one of my heroes. Then I'm going to fight the Red King for 10. Fight, you get +1 recruit for each Sakaar Imperial Guard and Red King tactic in your victory pile, including this one. I don't actually have any Sakaar Imperial Guard because that doesn't exist. But I do get 1 recruit. And then the Red King transforms. And the city is empty, so I fight you for 7. Fight. Reveal cards from the villain deck until you reveal a Sakaar Imperial Guard. If you find one, play it. Either way, shuffle all other revealed cards back into the villain deck. The Red King transforms. The Sakaar Imperial Guard doesn't exist. Why... Why am I not using their... Why am I not using his Always Leads? I don't understand. So I guess I just shuffled the villain deck. Oh, there's only 12 cards left in there. That's not great. It's not great at all. I can probably win in 12 turns, right? Oh, he transformed. I draw 2. 1 attack, draw a card. He recruits. 2 attack, I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do, rescue a bystander. I don't want Wolfsbane, but I did rescue a bystander, so I get +1 recruit. You have last stand, so I cannot fight you. Good talk. I have 4 discard cards. I probably want Diving Catch still. But End of turn, recruit a covert hero or recruit any 2 heroes or suffer. Each player reveals a covert hero or gains a wound. It's actually not the end of the world if that happens. 3 attack and I discard this. Then 3 recruit. Build top card on my deck, it costs 0, KO it. Doesn't. Then I'm going to heal the wounds. Which means I have failed the trap, so each player reveals a covert hero or gains a wound. This side reveals this side reveals this. Ambush. Each player reveals an instinct hero or gains a wound. This side actually has one, this side doesn't. Okay, I'm going to draw 2 and then discard a card. To attack, rescue a bystander. Choose a hero in the HQ that costs 4 or less. I get its printed recruiter and attack. I choose you and get 2 attack. And whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, I draw a card, and I do that twice. I look at the top 2 cards of my deck, I draw 1 and discard the other. Actually, wait, no, don't play that. Discard it with this for a lot of attack. So 3 attack, and I discard Boom Boom. And this is 3 attack. This is 2 attack, and I discard this for 5 more attack. And I fight the Red King for 10. Fight. If this is not the final tactic, reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck, play all the villains you revealed, put the rest back in a random order. It is the final tactic. Okay, but I can't fight you because there's villains in the city. So you're at 7 and you're at 8. My music stopped. Can't fight both. You might be thinking, but Sam, 8 plus 7, that's 15. But once I fight one, the other one gets stronger because of Last Stand. So I'm going to fight you for 8 and be sad because I can't fight anything else. Master Strike. The Red King transforms and each player reveals a tech hero or gains a wound. That probably just won me the game. So let's see. 2 recruit, 2 attack, 5 attack, and then I rescue 2 bystanders. Which gives me 2 more attack. Then I have 9 bystanders in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's what happened to the other one. I had a shapeshifted copycat for my 7th bystander. So I should have 1 less bystander. I guess this one. Because I should have all the bystanders that I have. Oh my god. I'm not backtracking to that. I probably would have won anyways, even without that. So I have 8 attack. I cannot be asked to figure out what happened 2 turns ago, or 3 turns ago. I'm going to fight Red King for 10 and win. Ah, god. Yeah, I would have been fine. There are 8 cards left in here. Yeah, I would have been fine. Right. I'm pretty sure I would have been fine. Whatever. I can't be asked to figure that out. I made a mistake. It's fine. So we won. Let's count some VP. Slight amounts of cheating going on. This side got 39, and this side got 6. 57. 39 plus 57 is 96. It's a lot of VP. Look here if you want, into your total VP below, 96. Alright. I did not expect the Iceman side to be my big bystander synergy deck in the end, but, you know. When life gives you lemons, make a bystander synergy deck. I mean, this side was also decent bystander synergy-ish. Like, it doesn't look like I got a lot of bystanders, but I got like three New Mutants over here, so there was bystanders being recruited over, or rescued over here. It was just not as much as I wanted it to. And pretending that this side did bad when it got 39 VP is not okay. Alright, we did it. There was like a little bit of cheating there at the end, but it's fine. Jean Grey is strong with Iceman, as it turns out. So next time, we're moving on to battle number 3 in Angel's Hero Path. Isn't that exciting? So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.